welcome back to my channel. So in today's recipe idea, I am going to be sharing with you the most delicious nut roast recipe. I'm actually not like a massive fan of a nut roast. I think they're a bit too nutty. So today's recipe is going to have a little less nuts, but a little bit more flavor and just amazingness to it. Today's video is actually a collaboration video with my lovely friend SJ Strum. I went over to her house last week and we did a little taste test. We got loads of different kind of veggie and vegan options for Christmas, and we decided to try them all. We went to Lidl, we went to Waitrose, we went to Marks and Spencer, we went to so many different supermarkets and we taste tested them all. So then I thought it would be quite fun to come back to my house and kind of make like the ultimate nut roast. So if you guys haven't ever heard of SJ before, she is so lovely. She's got such a nice channel. She is basically the baby name expert, and on her channel you'll find loads of like calming parenting advice as well. So if you haven't gone over to check her out, then definitely watch this video, head on over to her channel, say hi, watch the video we made together and subscribe to her channel too. I'm now going to get straight on into this nut roast recipe. Instead of me telling you what I'm using ingredient wise now, I'm going to list it all down below in my description box because there are quite a few things. If you want to make this nut roast vegan, then simply take out the egg and the cheese, add a little bit more water, and this nut roast will be perfect for you. Let's get going. So the first thing to do to make this meal is to preheat your oven to 160 degrees centigrade. You then want to dice up all of your veggies. I'm using a pepper, carrot, celery and aubergine. You want to dice them quite small and evenly so they cook at the same rate. I'm not going to lie guys, the prep for this meal takes quite some time, but it is totally worth it. Once your veggies are prepped, it's time to turn on your hob, fry off your onions and garlic, and then add in your aubergine and celery and your pepper and carrots. Next, you want to add in 600 ml of vegetable stock, followed by some pre-cooked chestnuts and mushrooms, finely diced too. To make this a bit more of a nuttier nut roast, you want to peel some pistachio nuts and whiz them up in a blender to make them a little finer. You then want to add in some curly kale, but just remember to move like the thick stems on them before adding them to your pan. That will just make them a lot nicer to eat. Next up, add 1 egg and 100 grams of grated cheese. But again, if you want to make this vegan, then just skip this step out completely. I also add in 1 pack of stuffing mix. I think the best one for this nut roast is chestnut and cranberry, so you get a little bit of sweetness coming through your meal, but any stuffing will be just as delicious. Once all your ingredients are in your pan, you then want to give it a really good mix and add some thyme for some added flavour. Next, you want to line a bread tin with butter so your pastry doesn't stick, and then line your tin with about 4 layers of Filo Pastry. Fill your tin with your nut roast mix, squashing it down as you go. When your tin is full, then layer another 2 or 3 sheets of phyllo on the top and brush with egg or milk to stop the pastry from burning and also to give it a lovely golden colour. Once that's all done, you're then ready to put your nut roast into the oven at 160 degrees for about 40 to 50 minutes. Once the time's up, all that's left to do is cut it, serve it, and eat and enjoy. Thanks so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you give this nut roast a try, I would love for you to let me know what you think. I think it's absolutely delicious and I really hope you guys do too. Thanks again guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.